All right, guys, our Battle-Born batteries are here. Look at this, like everyone's been working hard, got all the exterior framing in, and it looks really good.
Hey guys, welcome to the Bus Life. I'm gonna show you what we're doing today. So in a regular house, you're dealing with straight framing material. We had to do it a little bit different. So I took a piece of wood, some 1x4, and I put it up against the side here of the framing. This is the metal framing that was already here of the bus. I traced alongside the piece and made a template. So as you can see, there's major curvature here. That is super important if I want to put the metal on the outside of the bus. I want it to follow the curvature of the original wall. I have to have my framing material also follow that curvature. I traced it onto each piece. Shane and I've been putting him to work now that he can stand a little bit on his injured foot. We've been cutting out these pieces here. So the exterior, we want to follow the curvature, but the inside, we're gonna try to straighten the wall up a little bit. So we put as a top plate these furring strips and attached it to the metal framing so it's super secure. And then we made notches, so this would be flush with the interior framing. We've been putting these pieces in here and then attaching them to the bottom plate and the top plate. Sometimes you learn as you go. So when we first started, I was following the inside curvature, and then Shane was like, wait a second, if we do that, there's gonna be a lot of tension on this piece, and it'd be nice to try to straighten it out. And actually, I think I need to move this electrical box. To kind of fix that problem, I went and put a piece of wood here.
So today we are framing the whole exterior of the bus to prepare it for metal. So what we're planning on doing is putting a gloss black aluminum metal skin along the entire side of this bus. I've got a pattern here. This is what one of the ribs look like. I'm cutting these pieces and Julie and Ashton are putting them in.
Okay, so here's one of our pieces. There's a top and a bottom to it. And we have layout marked here. So we're doing 16 on centers. We want the edge of this to be either flush or inside a little bit, but not over top of the exterior metal framing. So when we put our bead of caulk or sealant here, and the metal will attach here, and we'll put some caulk or sealant here as well and along the edges, and it'll make a nice edge for that to rest on. So you definitely don't want your framing though to be protruding past your metal framing. It's not too bad once you get a pattern down and you just start ripping those pieces out. It's not too time consuming, but it doesn't go up as easy as normal framing in a house, that's for sure.
All right guys, we just got our full Battle-Born and Victron electrical system set up. This is it right here on this pallet. We're super excited. All right guys, so this is our Victron Energy Quattro 5,000 watt inverter. Wow. Look at that beast, oh my gosh.
This is the inverter right here, it's huge. This thing is gonna be so awesome.
All right, guys, this is our DC to DC converter. This is for converting the 24 volt system on this to a 12 volt output. This is our battery monitor. This is the solar controller for our 8 200 watt solar panels that will be going on the roof of this bus. I got my new Battle-Born shirt on with lead is dead on the back, because lead acid batteries are the thing of the past, guys. Get out there and stay out there, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So this houses one of our new batteries, just one. There's 3 of them here, but this is just one. So this box is huge. So these batteries are the BBG C3 battery. This is a 270 amp hour 12 volt battery that's in here. Wow. This is the Battle-Born Game Changer 3.0. GC3 lithium ion battery.
Well, Shane's always had a special place in his heart for batteries. When he was a young kid, back when we were children, you didn't have a whole lot of toys.
That's right.
But Shane had a battery collection.
I did.
Of little AAA batteries, AA. One day his mom was like, "That's enough, honey. You can't have those batteries. They're starting to leak acid." And yeah.
I wept and
He
cried.
wept over those batteries.
After doing some research, like Battleborn is kind of becoming known as the best batteries on the market right now. We wanted to really upscale our electrical system in this bus because we want to be able to be on the road and off grid if we have to be. We want these to be able to power like our fridge and everything in the bus. So we need a good charging system. We need lots of solar panels. We need amazing batteries. And after doing the research, guys, these are the ones. I'm gonna put the link for all of this in the video description. If you're doing a similar project, just one of these batteries is more powerful than all the batteries I have in my current one, and we have 3 here. So we are super excited about it.